Hey, what's up? It's your boy McToyReviewer69 back at you with another video. And today we've got here a requested video, actually. So a little bit earlier in the month, I got a comment on my old custom Seige Megatron video, and someone with the username MarvellandDC379 asked me to do a transformation video of my Seige Megatron, and I figured, yeah, why not? I want to pump out a bunch of content this week, so seems like the perfect opportunity to do that. So, to get right into that, this Megatron, if you watched that video, you really should if you haven't. I did like a lot to this, and I'm not going to go in depth in this video. I do in that video. It's kind of a longer video. Link in the description, and I'll put it on the end cards. So, this Megatron, the way I customized him, I almost completely removed his ability to transform, but he still can. In fact, I actually customized him in a way to where you can remove all the stuff, or I can remove all the stuff, and have just regular Seige Megatron. The only difference being the paint. So he actually has two possible tank modes I can turn him into. One being my custom tank mode, and the second being the stock tank mode that he transforms into. Of course, the first thing I did was remove the backpack and demonstrate. Actually, I put the peg on it so I can have a shield. That doesn't interfere at all with it putting it on his back. And he still go on his back just fine. You can have that. I don't have to keep it attached when I transform it. Also, this attaches, reattaches for transformation. I actually intentionally made this not necessary for the transformation. I prefer having this being the turret on the tank mode. Oh, and yeah, sorry about the dust. He's been sitting on the shelf for a while, and I haven't really taken the time to in-depth clean him. Alright, so to start off with, I want to take off his cannon because I want to take these. Oh my god, the fucking focus. I'm sorry about that. I'm learning how to play with it. Okay. So, I want to take those out. And it's best just to use a tool. Use a little screwdriver here so his hands can actually go in. Let me put that back on. And those, I'll show you what I do with those. And there the other one too. I marked them with left and right. You see there. And then now he just transforms regular. So you put those up. You bring his shoulders out. Take this piece. Push his head down. Push that in. And click in. Then you take his arms. Bring them together. Now, from here is where for its changes. So first off, I'm going to show off how to transform him into stock mode. So turn around the waist, make him do the splits, bring this down, bring the leg down like that, do that with the feet, and then bring up the foot like that on that hinge, and then bring it down on the joint right there. Now the difference here is that this is supposed to tab in there, you can see, but because of this thigh extender I have in, that can't happen. Easy solution, just take the extender out so you can plug it in, but I'm not going to bother doing that. Also, I'm making sure to be careful with this because it's made out of wood, and wood versus plastic, the extenders, wood versus plastic, yeah, plastic's going to win. And I have this one right here, I've broken several times and just glued it back together because I'm too lazy to make a new one. Also, it'll take me like a day because I have primitive tools. Alright, I have that. Then bring in his backpack. It never stays in one piece, so just do it like this. It transforms regular. So you want to make sure you get those little nubs into those little grooves right there. Just kind of shove it in, push down right there, and there's spots for those to click in. Guy's little face right there, and then you move the gun around, and then you take this gun, plug it in front, and there you have your stock tank mode. I'm gonna move the camera down a bit. And what I like to do with these is just kind of shove them in there. Fit them in there. There we go. There's a way to make them stay, but I'm not gonna bother it right now. I never really liked the tank mode it came in. It looks fine, but the backpack I hated, and I wanted a way to, you know, transform it without having to bring the backpack back in. Also, I hate having a second gun become the turret. I prefer him having his cannon as a turret. So this is how I do it. I mean, it still looks fun. The design cues are all there. So I prefer that, and that's the basis of my custom tank mode, which I will show you right now. Take these out. Come on. No, they'll come off. Honestly, I have this just behind him, completely forgotten, and I never use it. Not to be used. So the difference would be the legs transform exactly the same, but you don't turn it around. So turn back to regular configuration, turn another upside down, and then I turn them around like this. Try not to pop them off. And then there he is, my custom Seige Megatron tank mode. It's pretty simple. And it's a little stubbier, but I like it a lot better. I'm not sure really to put these. It's probably someplace. Stick them to the feet. I suppose I haven't figured that out. Oh, I see. Right there. Boom. Bada bing, bada booey. Alright, yeah. So everything goes somewhere except for this. This doesn't go anywhere. There's no, like, pegs. I mean, I always just play these off the side anyway. I hardly transform him, so, you know. Not exactly my favorite thing to do. Honestly, I made it a little bit unfun. I kind of took out the fun factor that I had at first. But I blame that on the mold because I had to fix these things because it was kind of shitty. And then I took out the fun factor. I'm still waiting for a better Megatron. It looks good and in robot mode's fine, but it kind of take out the fun of being a transformer, you know? Alright, so I'm going to show off transforming back too. Please down, pull this out. I'll probably not put that down yet. And then pull it out and put that back up. And then pull out the feet. Come on, heel. That out. Second verse, same as the first. So that thigh piece got turned around. Actually, I saw someone's upgrade kit on eBay the other day that did thigh extenders as well. Sorry about that. And I actually saw that they didn't make the bottom part mushroom at all, like I did. See, I completely made it a mushroom the same way and had it go in. But what they did was just make it square and just locks in place, which honestly is a lot smarter than what I did. And I wish I did it that way. I've always been saying I want to redo it. Take the arms out, flip the fists out, and then move his traps back in place. Put those down. I've always saying that I wanted to redo my pieces, make them a little bit better. You know, this is my first time actually. This was my first time doing pieces like this. For left. With woodworking. I've been doing it like a lot since. But like you can really tell if you had this in person, you could really tell that it was my first time. So if I redid it, then it would be a lot better and probably would be more sturdy too. I did this in a way to where this little nub here goes between the actual fist and the port right there, and that's where it stands. And you take the gun back in, plug it on his back, and that's it. And that was a back and forth transformation of my custom Seige Megatron. Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. It was a bit of fun, I suppose. Something to do. Again, if y'all want to know, and if y'all want an in-depth look up the work I did on this Megatron, if you want some inspiration for your own, or if maybe you want to, copy what I did, then again, link in the description, and it's about to show up on the end cards. So thanks, Marvelland, for the suggestion. I had fun doing this. And just so you know, in every video, I'm doing a comment at the bottom, a pinned comment for the dislike button. So that comment that I pin is the dislike button. So if you want to dislike the video, like that comment. Alright, that would be it. This has been your boy McToyReviewer69, telling you to keep customizing.